Hello to everyone. In this video I will show you how I sharp my knife, which I use to make my boots. You can see previous video. They are in Russian, so there you can see, and you can see the way I made my shoes, my first shoes ever. So I have a special knife like this. So this knife will be sharpened from this side, and I have also two water stones, for example like this one. So I put it in the water for 5 or 10 minutes and just waited, was waiting till bubbles of air disappear. So now I think I will check the cam, so you're able to see this. So I take this knife, and it's important to set up the right angle. So here we can see a small line which have special angle. So I don't know how much this angle is, but all I need is to set up the knife on the stone and make some movements from down to up, and my hand should be in one position, not like this, not this, but only one position. And here we go. So here we need some water because it goes into the stone. So we need to put it here, and movements is like this. There are some special devices to make this process more easier. For example, metal thing like little machine or something, I don't know how to say. So it helps you to set up the right angle and just move your knife from down to the up, and all we have is these movements will take some metal from their knife, from their bottom, the very bottom of the knife. So, and the knife will be working much more better than before. So I just make some more movements. It's important to save the angle, and from the other side of the knife there is some There is some, I don't know how to say, but you can feel it if you touch your finger here. You can feel some like a little line in which your finger will meet some line here. So after some movements like this, we need to switch the side of the knife and make some different movement. I will show you. So next step will be, I will place knife like this, so it's horizontal position, and I will move it the same way, but the angle will be like 180 degrees, like horizontal. So last movements, more movements. By the way, I have one more stone. For example, this stone is 1800 grits. It's like, it's not too much, because for example we have also stones like, I have stone like 3000 grits. So if we take and look closer here, the microscope, we see triangles. Oh, it's like triangles of the metal. So then we take different stone that have for example 6000 grits or 10,000 grits. It's like finishing stone, which help us to make these triangles much more smaller, and knife will be, it will be perfect sharpened knife. Also we have some piece of leather which help to make the finish preparation of the sharpening. So also you can see some pieces of the metal in the water. It's okay, because this process takes some time. I think it's enough. It's enough for this. So I'm just looking to this piece of, to the line which I have just prepared. So now I remove some fractions of the metal from the stone and clearing it. I can also just use another side of the stone, and before I start I will put my second stone. It's 3000 grits to the water. So it looks like this. I put it in the water. So now I take other side of the knife and make these movements. So it's like we have two sides of the knife. One side which have some angle, and another side that have no angle. It's like horizontal side. So here, as you can see, I'm just making some movements to remove tiny pieces of the metal from the, I'm sorry, I forgot the word. I don't know the word how to explain this tiny line of the knife. So this line is the cutting edge. So yeah, this is the word, cutting edge. So I'm removing pieces, tiny pieces of metal from this side. So I will show you a little bit later the result of this. So then for example, we can take a piece of paper, or I can just cut some hair from my hand. So just to show you how it works. Okay, I'm waiting just a little bit to water stone take water. So this is the water stone, second one. You can see tiny piece of air around it, so it drinks water. So also I'll show you another stone right now, which helped me to care my stones to hold my stones in good condition, because when we move metal from in this surface, it will take away some pieces of stone, so it can be from lots of cycles of sharpening, and can be like this. And so I take this stone, this one, and I just making these movements to make surface horizontal once again. So I have one side, and another side I will also make the same operation. So it's one side, I will clear it a little bit later with water. So the same operation, another side. I'll take a little bit water, and here is the same operation. So these movements help me to keep my stones in good condition, so it will be in good surface will be good, will be horizontal, and not be, and won't be, how to say, will no disaster. No disaster. So okay, now I take another stone. I think I need some piece of wafer to remove all of this. Okay, so I take another stone and the same operation to sharp the knife. Okay, here we go. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like 30 or 40 times I need, or even 50. I need to make this movement, this action. So it's much easier to make this then you have special metal construction which help you to, but don't buy it yet. So you need some time to practice because you need patience for this, because it's not too fast to, it takes time to sharpen your knife, and you need to remove all these metal pieces with water and continue to sharpen it. So this stone is good as a finishing stone, 3000 grits as I said, so it helped me to make good sharpening. I almost done. Okay, one more. Okay, I think that's enough for this side. I also can already feel the edge of the metal. It becomes more sharp. It becomes more sharp. So this side, don't forget about it, because it's important also to work this side. Very important, because if you don't do this, your knife, it's not finished yet, because you need to do all the steps to sharpen your knife correctly, not just the one side but two sides. And after I'll make this one, I'll take special leather. This is the piece of wood in which we have a piece of leather. So I will finish on this Okay, I think it's enough. Now I take my stone once again to make surface looks good. So it's like round movements from up to the down to the up. So I make sure that my stone will be in good condition, and it will help me to sharpen my knife later once again, and I will not have problems with it. So very important to do this. Okay, you can see pieces of the stone on this on another stone. So, and the other side also need to be cleaned. So I take and make these movements the same operation. So my knife is almost, sharpening process is almost done, but I need to show you one more step, how to make it perfect, because we have also special green material, green past, green not past, but how to say, so it's chrome, like chrome. It helps to sharpen your knife. I don't have it near, but in Russia we call it pasta goi. Goi, it's like special chrome material which help to finish sharpening. So I take my leather, so I think it's good. It's not perfect, we can see cuts here, so I think soon I will take another piece of leather to replace the old one. So here is the simple action, so like this, not side to side but only one. It's important just from up to the down, like this, like this, like this, like this. For example, I can take this piece of leather. It's more newer than the previous one, so all I need is to make this adjustment. Maybe you see in barber shops or somewhere else, then, or maybe in cooking places, then people take this knife and begin to sharpen with this piece of leather. So it really helps. Okay, and now it's important moment. Now I will show you how it works. For example, this, you see, it easily cut a piece of leather. So I can take some material away from the big piece. For example, here, you see, it works. It works, and we can also take, for example, paper and check the quality. You see? It's easily cut the paper. And for example, my hair here, I don't know if you see it or not, but it cut my hair from the hand. So it's not the professional sharpening, but it's like a amateur sharpening, but it's good. It's good and it's work. I think if I will buy another stone, for example 600 grits, it will work much more better than this. So, but it's okay. It's okay, it works. So I'm glad, and thank you for the watching. See you next time.